Hi, welcome to a new Android game development series. In this series, I will show you how to make a duck hunt game like this. Let's get started. First, create a project in Android Studio. Mostly, we will design in XML and write game logic in Java. If you haven't installed Android Studio yet, go ahead and install Android Studio from this link before you begin. I am using version 4.0.1. In this lecture, I will cover the basics of designing XML layout. I am going to add an image button, a text view, and change some attributes. Then I will show you how to get the click event on that image button. Open Android Studio. In the Welcome to Android Studio window, click Start a new Android Studio project. In the Select a Project Template screen, select Empty Activity and click Next. In the Configure Your Project screen, write Duck Hunt in Name field. For package name, I am going to use my website sandeepbhattacharya.com. The package name should appear in reverse order, that is com.sandeepbhattacharya.duckhunt. You can change the save location if you want. I am going to save the project on my desktop. For language, I will select Java, and for minimum SDK, leave the default selection as it is. Click Finish. Now wait for Android Studio to build and configure your empty project. You need a play button in main activity layout. When pressed, the game should start. To do that, copy and paste the background and play button images into the RES drawable folder. As you can see, my background image has dimension 720 by 1280 and the play image has dimension of 80 by 80. I'm just going to copy this and paste inside RES drawable folder. Open activity_main.xml. Change the constant layout to linear layout. Delete the text view. Delete this line. Change the background to Android:background at /background. Change gravity and orientation. Android:gravity center and orientation vertical. Add an image button into the layout. The Android image button component is an image view subclass which displays a button with an image instead of text and can be pressed or clicked by the user. Image button. For layout_width, wrap content, and for layout_height, wrap content. For background, write add drawable /play. And for on-click attribute, write start game. We will define this method in main_activity.java. Next, add a text view below the image button. The Android text view component is a view subclass which is capable of showing text. Text view For layout underscore width, wrap content, and for layout underscore height, wrap content. For text, write play. Change the text size to 34 SP. SP or scale independent pixel is a measurement unit and it's scaled according to the user's preferred text size. So you should use this when defining the text size. For layout sizes, you should use DP or density independent pixel. Give a margin top of 10 dp. Change the text color to at Android color / hollow underscore orange underscore dark. Now we need to get the click event on image button. The purpose of this image button is to start the game, but for now let's get the click event. There are many ways to accomplish this. One technique is to write a method name in image button's onClick attribute and implement the method in mainActivity.java. We have already written the method name in onClick attribute of image button. Click the red squiggly line and press Alt Enter and select Create Start Game in mainActivity. This will generate the empty function for us. This method takes a view parameter even if we don't need it. Just import view by pressing Alt and Enter if it's not imported automatically. Create a new Java class called StartGame. This class should extend app_compat activity. Inside this class, right click, generate, override methods and select onCreate. We will get back to this class later. Open mainActivity.java and go to the definition of StartGame. Use a log statement to confirm that we are getting the click event. To write log statements, you can use the log class with the following methods: log.d, log.I, etc. The two parameters are tag and message respectively. Write log.I. For tag, write image button, and for message, write clicked. Click the green Run button to run the app in Android emulator. Click Logcat. Double click to make the window bigger. Right click, clear Logcat. Now click on the image button to confirm that we are getting the log information. Perfect. So, to recap, I have covered a little bit about designing a basic XML layout. I have also shown you how to handle the click event on image button. Next, I will show you how to create a custom view class for drawing and animating game objects. We will start by setting a background image for canvas. See you there.